Namaskara, welcome to Agani Ruchi Special. Today I'm going to show you two different chicken curries which is super fast to do and very tasty too. First I'm going to tell you about green chicken curry. The ingredients would be 750 grams of chicken, garlic about 20 pods, 2 tablespoons of chopped ginger, green chilies 4 to 5 as per the heat, onion, one big onion chopped, another one small sliced for tempering, 20 peppercorns, 1 tablespoon of jeera, 1 cinnamon stick, 1 teaspoon of stone flour, half a teaspoon of sauce, curry leaves about 2 sticks, coriander leaves handful and mint leaves handful. Make sure you grind the entire ingredient, leaving the one sliced onion and chicken. Chicken marinate in a basic way just by using salt, turmeric, chili powder, ginger garlic paste, little curds. That's the basic marination for chicken. Now go ahead, heat the pan, add 2 big tablespoons of groundnut oil, fry the sliced onion till it's translucent. Add the marinated chicken to it. Then go ahead, add the salt as per the taste. Fry till about 60% it's cooked. Then add the grind masala. The masala, all the ingredients which were there on top, just make sure you grind them to a fine paste and add them to it. Adjust the salt as per your taste. Add the water. If you need it more thicker, I don't advise to add more water. But if you want, you could just add about half a cup plus of water. Cover it and cook for 10 to 15 minutes in a very low heat. Remember, whenever you cook chicken or any meat on a low heat, chicken turns out to be very soft and tasty. Once done, go ahead, garnish with coriander leaves and serve. Now we'll move on to the second curry, which is a Thai red curry chicken. The ingredients would be as follows: chicken about 500 grams, 1 small onion diced or shallots about 7 to 8, 1 big onion chopped in cube size, tomato puree made of 2 big tomatoes, capsicum small one cut in cube size or cube shape, spring onion handful of finely chopped ginger garlic 1 big tablespoon, roasted grated coconut 2 big tablespoon, coconut milk about 1 cup or 200 ml, Thai red curry paste about 2 big tablespoon. First go ahead, heat the pan on a very low heat. Roast the grated coconut. Once it turns brown, keep it in a plate for cool. In the same pan, add about 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Add cube shaped cut onions and capsicum. Fry them till the raw smell is gone. Transfer to a plate. 2 big tablespoons of coconut oil. Add the finely chopped shallots or small onions along with spring onions. Once it's translucent, please go ahead and add chopped ginger garlic. Make sure you fry them till the raw smell is gone. Add the tomato puree. Fry till the oil separates. Then go ahead, add the red curry paste, Thai red curry paste, which you will get it in any grocery stores. If your tomato puree is sour, optional would be 2 different options I will give you. One is a ketchup 1 tablespoon or a small cube sized jaggery. If the tomato is sweet, you can just skip the options. Fry all this for about a minute and then add the fried chicken along with the onion and capsicum. Mix them all well. Cook for about 10 minutes or till the chicken is done. because once we add the coconut, you cannot boil them. So make sure the chicken is completely done. And then go ahead and add the coconut milk for it. Mix well. Wait till the flavors and the aroma comes together. Please go ahead and add the roasted coconut, or you can also serve it and use it as a garnish with the roasted coconut and serve them very hot. Trust me, this red Thai curry will go very nice with the rice or with chapatis. Please do try and let me know your comments. Thank you.